Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to upload multiple files to the server and saving it into the database with DropZonejs. And this is the website. You can come here and check out the documentation, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to upload multiple files to the database with DropZone. And as you can see, this is the DropZone JS initialization here, and this is the database that are going to be saving the file, and this is where we are going to be saving it. We are going to be saving it inside this folder called uploads. And let's go back and check it out, and let's click to upload files. Let's upload because I love space stuff a lot and I follow SpaceX a lot. As you can see, the three of them has been uploaded successfully. Let's check our database to check it out. Let's reload. As you can see, the three of them has been uploaded, and let's check our folder, our upload folder, and you can see it created a folder named 2021 and another folder named 1, that is the first month of January. Then these are the files that were uploaded, and you can also do drag and drop. Let me just click and do some dragging here. Let me do some dragging here. Upload this, then let's upload this. You can do drag and drop like that on Windows. And here now let's check it out in database. You can see they are all saved to database, and including the parent folder. And let's check it out in the folder again. As you can see, the three of them has been uploaded to the folder. The same year folder, month folder, everything was uploaded there, and that is what we are going to be doing in this tutorial. All right guys, so coming to DropZonejs, this is the official site of DropZonejs. Now let's go through their site. Here, this is where you can try out the DropZonejs, but without wasting much of our time, let's go to the installation. To download the DropZonejs into your file, just come here, click here. It will download a zip file that you can include in your project for you. Then this shows how you can include it in your project. Just navigate to the part of the DropZonejs in the SRC of the script. Then coming down here, you can use require JS, but that's not where we're going now. Now the usage, how to use the DropZonejs. Said the typical way of using DropZonejs is by creating a form element with the class dropzone. Now you just create a form element class dropzone ID, any ID you like. Then come down here, it says the uploaded file can be handled just as if it's being a HTML like this. So it will turn into an HTML like this. But without me wasting much of our time, let's just go on and copy this and start tutorial. Now I've set up a default page and our database. So this is just a bootstrap starter template. So don't worry about the lesson files. It is going to be available in the description of this tutorial. Now let's start. Now in the index.html, coming down below the description here, I'll paste the form that we copied from DropZonejs. I'll paste it. Then let's go back and view it. And before that, let me just show you that I've included how I included it. First of all, I included jQuery then Bootstrap, just to make everything look good, then the DropZonejs, and finally the main.js that we are going to use. We are not going to need it, but just for purpose, just for purpose. And here I included the DropZone CSS here and Bootstrap CSS just to make everything look good. Alright, so we actually do not need this main.js, but just keep it there. Now let's go to the browser and reload the page. Yeah, this is the DropZonejs. You can click it and let's try to upload. Now, yeah, you can upload any file. You can use it to upload any file. Any file. Now let's just upload this. I'm a space guy. I love space stuff a lot. So, and I follow SpaceX a lot. Let's just upload this. Yeah. What's it saying? It said doc type HTML. Okay, let's come down here. The requested URL was not found on the server. So I'm going to explain that. Now come here. This is the PHP file that we're going to be using to handle the server side request. So what it's telling us that it could not find file upload dot any extension, any server side extension, maybe just dot asp dot php dot any server side. It's telling us that it could not find the file.php, but we are using a file called dbrequest.php. Now we are going to change it here to that dbrequest.php. It's not going to do anything, but let's just reload it. It's not going to save. It's not going to save. And before that, let me just show you where we are going to be uploading the file to. Now this is the file. This is the file, multiple file upload. We are going to be uploading it here. The upload folder. As you can see, as of now, the folder is empty. Now it's not going to upload. If you upload it now, if you upload any file to it now, it's not going to upload to the server. It's just tell you, okay, all right, let's reload. Okay. Let's put a dot here. Current directory. Let's reload. C++, SpaceX, Starship, and I can see they all uploaded. It shows that they all uploaded successfully. This is the PDF file, and they didn't upload actually, but it just tells us that it found the server side handling file successfully. I can see. Let's just check it. You can see nothing is here yet. So we are going to undo the server side file now. Now let's go on and undo the server side file. Now before that, let's connect to the database because we are going to be saving it inside the MySQL database. I expect you to already know how to connect to the database. And if you don't know, just go to, there are a lot of resources on YouTube that you can use to learn how to connect to the database. Let's just name it DropZone file upload db. User roots pwd empty, and let's connect. Con MySQL connect. Now first of all the host, then user, then pwd password, then the database you are connecting to. And let's test if any error occur while trying to connect to the database. Then the last error that occur in the connection. Now, if no error occurs, just go on and skip it. Now, after connecting to the database, let's get the file. Let's just get the file. Now, before that, let's go into DropZonejs. It's telling us that the form will later look like this element here with the name file. So the name of the files, all the files will be sent serially, and the names of the files will be file. So, and that's the name we use to get the files. And let's get the file. Files. The files will be sent one after the other. So let's just get file equals _, super global files is what is used to get file from the post request. Now let's undo it. Now let me just go here and grab this because I've written this before. I thought I'll be uploading pictures only, but later I changed my mind. Yeah, this is just for the name of the file, the MIME type, the file MIME type, or the file type. Let's just keep it simple like that. The temp name. Then this is to check if any error occurred, or if I can spell this correctly or not. So it will be either 1 or 0. If there is an error, it will return 1. If no error, it will return 0. Now this is the file size that we're going to be working with in this tutorial. The file size. Now I don't want to waste our time checking for errors, file type and all that. We can do that later, both in the front end and here in the back end. Now what we need now is what I was doing here is splitting. I splitted the file name, and the file extension. Yeah. So I splitted the both of them here. And let's go on. So the next thing to do is we are going to be uploading this file, and we are going to be creating 2 folders. One, the first is the file here that we uploaded it, and the second is going to be the month that we uploaded the file. So this month's folder is going to be in the 2021 folder, and the file itself will be in this month folder, that is this way. Yeah, so this is how it's gonna be. Now let's go on. First of all, let's get the year we uploaded the file. PHP dates, year, then site now, then the month that we uploaded the file. That's gonna be dates. If you want to learn more about dates, you can go to the documentation. Then now, I hope I spelled it correctly. Yeah, I spelled it correctly. Now, those are the two folders we are going to be creating, and we're going to be creating it recursively. That is, we are going to be creating two folders, the two folders at the time. To create a folder recursively in PHP means you want to create two or more folders at a time. So let's start. The location of we are going to be saving the file is going to be parent location. Oh no, main location is going to be uploads. Yeah, then the parents, let's say parent location is going to be last and year. Oh, sorry. And the month. Let me just do this. Yeah, so the year and the month. So let's now check if the two folders has already been created before. That is the 2020 and 01. The current month that we are in, January 2021. So let's check if it has already been created, or let's join the both of them together. Folder, let's just call it folder equal to assign main location dot parent location. Yeah, so that is the folder we are going to be creating. The upload folder already exists, so now let's check if, because I love Visual Studio int, if file exists. What's the file? The folder. If the folder exists. Okay, if the folder does not exist, let's just check for that. If the folder does not exist, then make that, create the folder. Assign folder. Then this is the options: context, recursive, mode. Now the mode, if the mode is less than this, that is, we are trying to restrict it. We are not restricting it here. Let's just write the mode back to it, 0777. Then recursive true, as if you are creating two or more together. And context, you can leave the context as normal. Yeah. So if the folder does not exist, it will make it. If the folder already exists, you just keep it and move on. Now the next thing is we're going to create the file name. What's the file name? File name will be, alright, let's just create file name. It's going to be unique ID, or let me write it like this way. $sign file name. File name. If I do it this way, if I upload a file that has the same name with a previous file I've uploaded before, the new file will override the previous file. So to prevent that, let's just add a unique ID at the end. PHP unique ID. So unique ID. Unique ID, the file name first, then more entropy. No, we don't want more entropy. We don't want it to concatenate with useless numbers. Now, this is the real file name. Now, next thing is we're going to, okay, all right. Before this, let's just split. Let us split the. We are using this. We are using this in this folder. We are using this. The unique ID. Create the unique ID. File extension. The first item in the file extension is going to be the real name of the file, and the second item or the last item in the file is going to in the array is going to be the file extension. So we're trying to get the first item before the dot, like for example .jpeg, animal.jpeg, dog.jpeg. So the first item in the array is going to be dog. So dot we concat it with the the extension, which is going to be, and let's use, and to get the last item, let's use n to get the last item in the array file extension. The last item in the array file extension is going to be the file extension. Now you can see the reason why I splitted both the file name and the file extension now. Okay, now so next thing is move the file, move uploaded file. First of all, it's not the file name, it's the temp name, file temporary name, then the permanent location. That's going to be, okay, let's create a variable called file permanent location. Oh, I made a mistake there. Location, that's going to be, is going to be folder dot and a real file name. Yeah, so that's going to be the file permanent location. File permanent location. Alright, now we are going to save it inside the database, but before then, let's go on and create the database. Now let's go back and get the name of the database from DropZone. Now create it. Yeah, okay, all right. Next thing is we are going to create table. The table is going to be, let's say, files. Yeah, all right. And the first thing is the ID, as you know, int 11, maximum of 11. Then auto increment true. We're going to set the primary key automatically. Then next thing is file name. The file name is going to be, let's say, we don't know how long the file name is going to be, but let's just set 300. Then the next thing is the file parent folders, that is the year folder and the month folder. Let's say parent folder. I just set it as virtual. Let's say that as 2021, that's 4 slash, that's going to be 7. Let's just set it as 10. Yeah, yeah. Let's save it. Yeah, all right. Let's go back and create it. Now, before this move uploaded file returns a boolean. Now, what if the file uploaded, the file didn't could not be uploaded because of an error or the other? It should just go on and save the file in the code we are writing before, below the move uploaded file. So to prevent that, we grab this inside an if statement, that if move uploaded file, if you move the uploaded file, only if you move up the uploaded file, then save it inside the database. That's what we are doing now. Insert into files. What are we saving inside it? Which tables are we saving it? File name. I could remember file name. Then parent folder. Is it folders or folder? Okay, parent folder. Parent folder. Values. Because there are more than one. We are using prepare statement. Now, let's initialize the prepare statement. The connection. Then next thing is, let's prepare the prepare statement and the query. Then the query. Then next thing is, let's bind the query, the prepare statements and the parameters we are sending into the database. STMT bind param. I'm waiting for the int to come. Okay, the int didn't come. Let's just go on. STMT. Then what are we sending into the tables? We are sending a string. This is a string, and this one too is a string. I just say SSS, that's string. Then what are we sending? First of all, the file name. We're sending the file name. This is that is the real file name. The variable, the real file name that we named it. Then the parent folder. The parent folders are parent location. Yeah, that's the parent folder, the parent location. Parent location. Yes. So that's what we are sending. Then last thing is, what was the error? Okay. Oh, sorry, MySQL. SQLi, then MySQLi executes stmt. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot to write stmt executes. All right. So let's just go on. If the file didn't upload, just log it. How do we log it? How do we log it? Echo JSON encode, and we can get the JSON encode back through JavaScript, but we are not doing that now. With JavaScript, then status, let's say status 1, and MSG. This is a JSON REST API. The file dot file name, real file name. No, the file name dot couldn't be uploaded due to some issues. Yeah, so we are done with that. All right, and if it's successfully uploaded, let's just echo the JSON encode in the console.log. In the console, say the file, okay, let's just say file uploaded successfully. This file uploaded successfully. Now, yeah, we are done. Let's go back. Right, the reason why you are saying I'm not saving this one is that I set my Visual Studio Code to save automatically. Alright, let's go back and let's reload. Now, let's just on your our console.log, Ctrl+Shift+K. Alright, network. Alright. Now let's try it out. Now before then, let me just show you the upload location. The upload location is empty. As you can see, it's empty. The database too is empty. Let's browse it. Database too is empty. Now let's upload files to it. You can both click and upload file and drag and drop. It supports drag and drop also. Let me upload Starship. For then Starship. I love space stuff. You know. And you can see they are all being uploaded serially. Now let's check our database. You see, first of all, let's check our database. Refresh. As you can see, all the files, all the 04 files have been saved in the database. The C++ and it concatenated, it added an extra characters at the end of everything, a unique characters at the end of everything, and this is the parent folder. As you can see, now next thing is let's check the folder. This is the upload folder. I can see it created firstly it created the year folder, then it created the month folder, and then it saved everything into the month folder. As you can see, yeah, this is cool. Now let's go back and try drag and drop upload. Yeah, let's try drag and drop upload. Now this, let me just grab this, grab this, grab this, and grab this, and let's drag it over into it. You can see everything is being uploaded. I can see them here in the console that they have been uploaded. Now let's check our database. Let's load again. I can see the 4 of them got uploaded and saved to the database. Now let's check our file. Let's check our file. Now let's check our file. Let's check them in our file. In the folders, you can see everything have been saved into the files too. And it didn't create any extra file. Now with this, we've come to the end of this tutorial on how to integrate DropZonejs in our web application to upload multiple files to the server in PHP and MySQL. And coming back to DropZonejs, there are a lot of things you can do. You can customize it, and a lot. You can use different backend. You can use Ruby, Node.js. You can use Symfony.js, and a lot. So with this, we've come to the end of this tutorial.